Hey guys, back with you for part two of the video series I wanted to put together for you guys about how I lost 100 pounds without dieting and how I've maintained that weight loss and how you can do that too. I wanted to talk to you guys just a little bit today about carbohydrates and maybe help you understand a little bit about healthy carbohydrates versus unhealthy carbohydrates. We know that when most people diet, carbohydrates is usually the one that they cut out or cut back on. When it comes to processed foods, definitely you should cut them out and just not eat them, period. That should be a lifestyle change, not a diet. And diet to me is a temporary fix to a problem that usually goes much deeper, guys. Most of us need to change the way we think, guys, about food, about ourselves, and create lifestyle changes that ultimately you will see your health improve. You will see weight loss in fixing you first. That's a whole nother series of videos. So anyway, I've got a couple pieces of paper here in front of me that I want to read off of today. Stuff that I've done my research on. Okay, I'll try to make this quick and hopefully give you enough information that will help you guys out a little bit. I wanted to touch a little bit about carbohydrates. Like I said, simply put, guys, carbs is the body's main source of energy. So you'll notice if you've dieted before, and I'm sure that you have, I'm pretty sure most of us have, and you've eliminated or restricted carbs in your diet, you oftentimes feel very sluggish. It's because your body needs carbs for energy. You'll find that also when you eat a lot of bad carbs in your diet, say it's, French fries or, lots of breads, lots of grains that are processed, white flour, white sugar, you're going to find that your energy levels are low. And that's because those types of foods in your diet spike your sugar levels and create an environment, guys, you're just not going to have energy. So the best way to ensure that your body is getting the carbs that it needs is just to load up on your veggies. Just like your mama, hopefully your mama taught you when you were little, eat your veggies, guys. Between your fruit and your veggies, that should make up about 70% of your diet. So I'm going to throw out a little challenge to you over the next 2 days. Maybe keep a journal and jot down what you're eating. Just real quick, every day, what's on your plate and how much of that is actually fresh, living food. And I understand, when you're first starting out and you're making your lifestyle changes, sometimes it just kind of, you need to shift slowly. If you just go into it and you're like, okay, I'm getting rid of all the carbs in my diet that are bad and blah, blah, blah. Sometimes it tends to create kind of a diet mentality in your mind and you feel like you're depriving yourself. So you're going to end up going and just crashing and saying, oh my gosh, I've got to have some pizza or I've got to have some French fries, whatever. But what I want to suggest that you do is just start analyzing what's on your plate. See how much of it is coming from grains and how much is coming from, beans and other sources of carbohydrates. How much is coming from fruits and vegetables. Fruits are free food as well. I suggest to people that I work with to keep your fruits in the earlier part of the day because they do have higher sugar. They're a little higher on the glycemic index. Fruits in their natural form have fiber though, so it helps your body to digest them slower, which keeps your energy levels from spiking, as opposed to fructose, which is taken from fruit, and it doesn't have the fiber anymore. So you're still getting the same effect with the added fructose in your food that you would be getting from just regular table sugar. Your sugar levels are going to spike. Things to avoid when you're looking at labels and whatnot, added sugar, you just want to avoid it, okay? Things that end in ose, like glucose, fructose, sucralose, all these are chemicals, all these are negative things that you just don't want them in your diet. Good rule of thumb, the closer to the earth it is, the closer to God made that it is, and the less that man has had his hand in it, the better it is for you. The more processed the food, the worse it is. So especially when it comes to carbohydrates, guys, we need to stick to whole grains, not just 100% whole wheat, but 100% whole grain. A good substitute is quinoa. Look that up. It's a great substitute for rice. It's an actual seed, so you don't have as many carbohydrates, and it's a lot higher in protein. Stay away from your white flours and your white sugars. They're horrible. They're toxic to your body. I can't even tell you, I don't have time to go into how horrible of effect that white sugars and white flours have on your body. Not just weight gain, not just preserving weight on you, but other things that it does to your body. It's just very unhealthy. Try to stay away from your prepackaged foods, because they all have added stuff to them that you just don't want. Super high in carbs, and that's just going to mess up and sabotage your efforts to lose weight. So hopefully this little tiny tidbit that I'm sharing with you guys today will help you. Write me, send me email, ask me anything, and I'll do my best to come up with an answer for you guys. I'm here to help. I want to share with you the things that I've learned and hopefully help you guys somehow. So like I said, email me, jot down your questions, and I'll be back in the next 5 days or so with maybe a little more information for you guys. Okay? Hope this helped. Bye, guys.